Tonight, 143 gold ticket winners are in Toronto for the second round of Canadian Idol auditions. On day one, they'll line up and sing for our judges. 50 kids will be cut on the spot. On day two, they'll perform in groups of 3. By day's end, half will be gone. Day 3 will be filled with solo performances, their last chance to shine for our judges. Who will make it into the top 30? Find out now on Canadian Idol. Welcome to Canadian Idol. I'm Ben Mulrooney, and I'm sitting inside the Bloom Appel Theatre in downtown Toronto. Now, soon the top 143 from across Canada will assemble on this stage to test their talent. But first, they gotta get here. And who better to welcome them to Toronto than our very own John Doerr?
I could not be more excited. A lot of people at airports don't have a sense of humor, so this could get ugly. I hope not. Hi, Canadian Idol. Hey, how you doing? Dad.
Amazing grace. I'm too old.
Canadian Idol? You want to ride on the bus? I feel like I'm the father picking my children up at the airport. You know what I mean? It's Idol. Sup? Hey, what's up, yo? Oh, my God. You better cut. We're going to need a moment alone.
From Vancouver to St. John's and all points in between, the Idols had landed. But their journey was just beginning. As the wheels on the bus went round and round, they rolled into Toronto where they barely had time to get registered before they were off again. This time to a special surprise performance with their American cousins.
I want to bring out on the stage my friend and counterpart, Clay Aiken.
Thank you guys so much. It's my first trip to Canada, yours too.
Mine too.
It's been very nice. Very beautiful city you have, Toronto. And we're also very excited about what's about to happen.
We are pleased to bring on the stage with us your Canadian Idols.
Ladies and gentlemen, the top 100 from Canadian Idol. We have the pleasure of singing with them in their very first live performance. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. We got the groove.
There've been so many things that held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Come on.
Nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together and polishing up our act, yeah. And if you ever been held down before, I know you won't refuse to be held down anymore, no.
Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now.
We're on the move.
We're on the move.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We're on the move. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now.
We're on the move.
And they were on the move.
Just checking out my room for the first time.
What could be more Toronto than sleeping at the Sky Dome?
Wow. Oh, this is the worst room. Oh, come on. The view of the Sky Dome?
Winnipeggers Kira and Morgan seemed happy with the
We
accommodations.
turned the lights down a bit.
Check out the bathroom. A hairdryer and all. I hope this is mine.
And there was another surprise waiting for them. L'Oreal products aplenty. For the girls
God, this is such a touch. So much stuff.
and the boys.
This is amazing.
Our competitors don't have to worry about looking good anymore. These gold tickets have a silver lining.
Just in case I run out, because I didn't bring a lot.
Oh, I love this. I have actual sparkles in the lipstick. Ooh. Ooh, we've got some suntan lotion. Oh, very good, Carmen.
Vavoom.
And it's Vavoom for John, too, with Mark's help.
Get right in there.
Amazing. I can't believe they did this for us. This is so
Dude, put this in there first, I guess. I'm scared.
John's getting the full Idol treatment.
It's windy in here. Whoa!
Okay. Here's this shiny lipstick over here. It looks like.
Whoa.
After you put this on, why don't you turn? Thank you, L'Oreal.
The next morning, everyone was up early to board the Idol bus. The judges were waiting. For some, this would be their final day in Toronto.
And now that the top 100 are in Toronto, the way it works is each one of these kids gets up in a group of 12 and has one shot and one song to impress the judges. Simple as that. Win, stay on, don't impress them, go home.
The day started with some serious talk from the judges.
Today's gonna be a brutal day for some people.
No decision would be easy.
Give us your all. We love you. We think you're all terrific.
Our four had some tough choices.
You know, after this moment, we walk off the stage, you're on your own.
The pressure was on.
Come forth and do thy thing.
Performing for each other and the judges, the atmosphere was charged. The competitors really need to stand out from the pack, and Toya set the standard.
My darling, you. My heart is drenched in white.
Remember Sharon? Zach seems more impressed today than he was the first time around.
I don't think you're a world-class vocalist. I think you're kind of okay, and I don't get a big star-charged vibe out of it. As a result, I'm a no.
I don't know why I didn't come.
Thank you.
Tyler Hamilton got a warning from Zach when they met in Calgary.
To me, if you're going to compete with people who sound like they spread the limits of things, you're going to have a hell of a hard time.
I'm the bat and you're the cave. I'm the beach and you're the wave. Stand up!
Sounds like he took Zach's advice.
All you lovers in the world, we're starting
no
up
idea.
a brand new day.
Daniel has crazy flavor, but his mic technique could use some work.
Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith.
In the case of Calgary's Billy Clippert, the microphone is almost unnecessary. Danny's song choice turned out to be a real crowd pleaser.
Pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine.
Remember Gentile? She was our very first gold ticket winner back in Vancouver.
Alone with you.
Are you 16?
Let it rain. Let it rain on me.
Thank you.
She took a risk with that song. It is not one of the judges' favorites.
God, I hate that song.
Jonathan came on strong in St. John's with a traditional Newfoundland song.
I'm gonna stay.
I think you're the genuine article, and you're an entertaining guy, and I dig just the balls in your voice.
But this song selection may not have been the best one to showcase his talent.
Never do, I'd still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Thank you.
My gift is my song.
After Joel was nearly passed over in Winnipeg, the judges told him to find a better song. This may be it.
This is your song. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Here's how
Nicole blew the judges away in her first audition. Now she's about to blow the competition away.
And I know he watches me.
She had one shot, and she nailed it.
They know. I know.
As each group finished their songs, the judges would compare notes and make their decisions, announcing the cuts right then and there in front of the entire crowd. For the kids waiting on stage, this moment seemed like an eternity. Who would stay and who would go?
5032, step forward, please.
Stepping forward could mean staying or going.
0139, step forward, please. 2400, step forward, please. And 9823, step forward, please. Okay, the back row stays, front row goes home.
And just like that, it was over for some.
Back row's going home, front row staying.
Even the judges felt the tension.
This is brutal. My knees are shaking.
3250. Front row's going home, back row stays.
It was a day of mixed emotions. The end of the road for some, but not for all. For Jonathan and 50 other gold ticket holders, hopes were dashed. The journey was over so soon. Luckily for Gentile and competitors like her, family and friends were nearby to lend their support. For these two best friends from Winnipeg, things were bittersweet. Morgan was moving on to the next round, but Kyra was going home.
So you did everything wrong?
Absolutely.
Okay, and now, so the axe fell, you're going home?
Yep. Get me out of here.
Did you unpack last night?
For the winners, it was sighs of relief. They survived the first brutal day of cuts. It was time to let loose. Tomorrow was another judgment day.
You start singing, and women start falling in love with you.
Oh my God.
Still to come.
They give you 3 songs you don't know and make you sing it tomorrow.
I think I'll make the top 10 for sure.
We'll see about that next on Canadian Idol.
You've got what it takes.
Don't wimp out.
You'll never look back.
Be your own idol.
Washed out, faded hair color stops here.
Color Vive by L'Oreal Paris. Keeps up to 45% more color. Color Vive shampoo has 2 UV filters and moisture recharging conditioners to protect and save more of the color you love.
Can your shampoo measure up to this? Keeping up to 45% more color.
Color Vive by L'Oreal Paris.
Washed out, faded hair color stops here because you're worth it.
Fresh tomatoes.
Turkey. Bacon.
Hey, you guy. What do you got there?
All of the above.
It's the sandwich that's got it all. Tim Hortons' new turkey bacon club with honey mustard sauce. Here for a limited time. Enjoy it with a donut and medium soft drink. Just $5.29.
Come on, let's go. We got time.
Come home for lunch at Tim Hortons.
Fixated on her perfect style. There ain't a day that goes by that I don't think about my girl. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 woman.
At Fido, we've always had billing by the second because we believe you should only pay for what you use. Isn't that the way the world should be?
How much for the sports?
It's a touch too big.
We'll just take the living room.
Billing by the second. Regrettably, only from Fido.
Celebrate Canada's birthday with the hottest musicians in the country, starting with Avril Lavigne live in concert. Try to Shut Me Up, tomorrow at 9/8 Central on CTV. It's our day, Canada. Make some noise with Shania Twain and the best from the 2003 Juno Awards. 2003 Juno's Concert Celebration, tomorrow at 10/9 Central on CTV.
It's been an intense ride to the top 10. We started the day with 143 hopefuls, cut to 90. But for those who survived, there wasn't a lot of time to celebrate. They formed groups and were asked to learn new lyrics, new songs, new everything, all in the hopes of impressing the judges tomorrow.
The only thing I'm concerned about now is if everyone has a group. They give you 3 songs you don't know and make you sing it tomorrow.
The only song that I've heard before is I Cherish You, and I don't like it.
Once the groups picked their songs, it was back to the hotel to rehearse. Forget about having a good night's sleep.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I won't interrupt.
Hey, Albert. Hey.
Okay, sorry. Put it right in.
Rocking the wind, tell your secrets, how it makes me.
If I get a pizza.
Wait, no, seriously, wait. Seriously, wait. No, seriously, guys. Seriously.
And back to rehearsing.
Another day. Here we go.
Welcome back to the theater. Here's how day 2 works. Our competitors are asked to sing their selected songs in groups, accompanied by a piano. And our judges will be able to tell pretty quickly who stands out. And by the end of the day, our 90 is almost cut in half. Ouch. The boy groups were up first.
Here we are, day 2. We gotta make it to day 3.
I think I'll make it to top 10 for sure.
It's just going to be a blast.
Number 1.
Yeah.
So we're going first.
And he was excited about it.
See you on the other side.
So round 2 had officially started. First on stage, Billy, Scott, and Brian with You Said Me.
I thought it was an infatuation.
But ooh, it lasted so long. And now I found myself wanting, baby, to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you, yes, and me. Honest you do.
Honest you do.
Honest you do.
Andre, Jermaine, and Tyler put heart and soul into their performance.
From the depths of my soul, it's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you. If you're asking, do I love you this much? La 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 la, I do.
Nice job.
Tyler Hamilton's on his game. Will he bring Jason along with him?
And I'm always gonna be, that's okay. I love the way you come to me.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Good work.
Man, we tore it up. We tore it up.
That was cool, guys.
Sweet.
As far as the group's concerned, it was a perfect mixture, and it just totally, we all complimented each other.
Wait, up to about 2 o'clock in the morning last night, and it paid off.
Kevin's still sick, so he's decided to go it alone.
I don't want to screw up anybody else's chances because my throat's pretty sore. So my group is me.
Yes, I will love you still. From the depths of my soul, it's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this.
His throat is clearly hurting. Will Kevin survive the round?
Me, do I love you this much? I do.
Are you still sick?
Oh, yes, I'm still sick.
We heard you give us a good performance in Halifax, even though you were sick then, but today it's like you can't hit the notes.
It was pretty cool to see guys from all over the country coming together to sing.
Darling, you thrill me. I know you thrill me. You thrill me. Oh, I know you thrill me. I know you. You do.
Mikey's past boy band experience showed as his group kicked off I Do.
I do cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I do cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I will love you still, still, still. From the depths of my soul, it's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you.
The next group of auditioners went head over heels.
In the sky, you show your secrets, how gracefully you lie. Oh, that's the way you come.
feels, and I'm always gonna be. That's okay. I love the way you come to me.
We wait. We wait? Okay, so when I
Hurry up and wait.
Now we're going into the corner to pray.
Yes.
There's a lot of talent here, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Coming up, the girl groups hit the main stage and blow away our judges.
I'll be there. That's just how we go.
That's next on Canadian Idol.
Don't wimp out. Make your lashes stronger and look 60% longer.
Introducing Double Extend Mascara from L'Oreal. One end fortifies, the other lengthens. No conventional mascara goes so far.
Lashes go from weak to strong, short to long.
New Double Extend Mascara from L'Oreal Paris.
It's the power tool to make your lashes stronger and look 60% longer. Because you're worth it.
This summer, a legend returns. The world needs you. With his League of Heroes. It's about time. On July 11th, experience the extraordinary. Surface! The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. July 11th.
I've been really trying, babe. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I'm feeling, baby, come on.
New liquid coffee mate. 4 flavors of liquid love. French vanilla, hazelnut, Irish cream, and original. It's your coffee's perfect mate.
Get into the jazz beat with General Motors. The Montreal International Jazz Festival, presented by General Motors.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that thing. It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is think.
BMO Financial Group, proud to support Canada's future golfers.
Hungry for more about Canadian Idol? Stay in the know about auditions and what the judges are talking about. Check out the video wall for behind-the-scenes clips and interviews. See the latest Canadian Idol pictures. Get the inside scoop in show info. Plus, test your Idol IQ and post your own Canadian Idol photos, audition, and fun stuff. It's all right here at idol.ctv.ca. Canadian Idol on CTV. Brought to you by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Visa, major sponsor of the Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver Film Festivals.
I'll be there.
Outside the theater, Toronto's finest got an impromptu concert from some of Canada's finest.
Makes our day.
It made my day.
Girl groups rehearsed in the stairwell, all over the lobby, even in the ladies' room. That is when they weren't catching up on their sleep or having fun. Rachel, Tanisha, Tara, and Toya. Talk about a powerhouse quartet.
You don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. You don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on.
Nice flavor.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you very much.
The judges had a great afternoon. They were impressed with all the girls' performances.
You guys, beautiful,
Go ahead.
soulful presentation. Very generous of all of you and very confident of all of you at the same time.
Who doesn't know what we're talking about? Who's never left home, who's never struck out to find a dream and a life of their own? A place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. But what
It's nice to have a cowboy around. The girls borrowed those hats from Justin.
she needs wide open spaces, room to make a big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. Whoa, set me free. Why don't you, baby? Get out my life. Why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
Good stuff, ladies.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Sherry was the musical director for this trio.
Just call my name and I'll be there.
I just want to say to Sherry, it's really cool. You show that you care. I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I care. I'll be there. So I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there.
If I could say one thing about the group, your heart comes through each of you individually, and your honesty and drive communicates so well to us, and I truly appreciate that in each of you individually.
Do you understand us, Audrey?
Oula, je comprends un petit peu.
The Toronto police love them. Will the judges?
I have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you. Build your world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. So glad, baby. And I'll be there with a love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll be holding on. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, well, it's all I'm after. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. You know I'll be there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just call my name and I'll be there.
We're kind of speechless.
Yeah, that, I mean,
If you can believe, we have nothing to say.
Really?
When our judges are speechless, you've done something right.
They were speechless.
After these amazing auditions, they must eliminate half the competitors.
Yeah, we did. I think we pulled the song together. For as much as we were shaking, I'm proud of us girls. We did a good job.
Let's just hope we go. You don't realize how much you want it until you're going through it, and then you're just realizing how much it's going to hurt if they say no.
There's no way.
Up next, the judges need to make their cuts, but first, they need to agree.
Put her on the bubble. Give me a minute.
That's coming up on Canadian Idol.
An ancient curse has been unleashed. You don't know what this is, do you? Now, Jack Sparrow
got to be the best part I've ever seen.
And Will Turner.
We have to hunt him down.
You are a blacksmith. Must find a way to stop it.
It's begun.
On July 9th, the pirates are coming. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl starts Wednesday, July 9th.
Hello. Oh, call me right back, will ya? Bye. I'll let it ring this time.
All right. She's a super freak, she's super freaky.
Make 'em wonder how you got hair colored this multitonal. L'Oreal creates new Color Expert, the first truly multitonal hair color. So multitonal, so true to life. Color Expert, so user-friendly. Step 1, deep conditioning base color. Step 2, harmonizing highlights for actual natural highs and lows. They'll wonder how you did it. New Color Expert, only from L'Oreal Paris. The one and only hair color that's truly multitonal. Because you're worth it.
Have a great time, guys.
Thanks, Mercy.
Regular, extra, and super strength Motrin. 3 choices for pain relief.
And then you sing Forever, just because. It is a song that never ends. Get it? Yeah. This is a song that never ends.
Regular, extra, and super strength Motrin. 3 choices for pain relief.
When your antiperspirant's white residue makes a surprise appearance, it's time to try Clean Glide from Lady Speed Stick. Its revolutionary formula leaves no white residue and makes no surprise appearances. For fresh, dry protection and no white residue. Lady Speed Stick Clean Glide.
By Manon.
He's tough.
In every relationship, there's a bull and a cow. Here's your bull. Right there.
She's tougher.
People skills. These are things you're gonna want to work on.
On July 30th,
I am the sultan of slick.
No.
I am the rule of cool.
No.
what started as an unlikely partnership
Trying to change my image
will become the summer's most irresistible romantic comedy.
Shut up and get over here.
Gigli.
Are you sweetheart?
Opens July 30th.
Tomorrow, it's a Canada Day doubleheader. First, the Edmonton Eskimos and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, followed by the Ottawa Renegades and the Calgary Stampeders. Eskimos, Bombers, Renegades, Stamps. Wendy's CFL Live, tomorrow at 5 on TSN.
The judges deliberated, the competitors waited.
I'm really anxious right now.
I got a lot of Walking Dead.
Nothing. No,
I say send them all home.
I just don't know how the judges can pick. They can think whatever they want. It's all up to them.
If I had to put my money on it, I'd be in.
We all know that Justin is a god.
He was the only one today who stepped out and walked across the stage
like
to the
he owned
entire
it.
audience as if there were 4,000 people,
he
as
owned
opposed to
it.
4 judges.
I've got Billy as a 5 of 5. I think Billy's a god.
He's an angel at
I'm
least.
the exact opposite.
There's no way I'm going to vote against that kid not getting through. Joel's got
Wait a minute.
I really want this. This is my dream.
He's not that terrible of a singer. He's got the look, he's got the vibe.
Is he in because of his look or his hook?
Guys.
The boys' futures had been decided. Now, it was the girls' turn.
All right, guys, should we just start at the first one? I'm a little unsure about Tara.
I feel the exact same way.
Jamie has to go.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told
Well,
you so.
you were right.
I thought that Candida upper register stuff, which I was very questionable on, she cut through, dude. The girl on a scale of mass, individual flavor. Yeah.
She got soul, man.
Off the hook. We all want Sharon, and I love Karen Lee no matter what.
What about Haley?
He's not the greatest singer, but I love her vibe.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep all 3 of the next
I would
group.
like to get rid of Denise.
Heather was the worst of the three.
You can't keep her.
No way, man.
Put her on the bubble. Give me a minute.
No.
We can do it count at the end.
She's as good as you try it.
Jenny's awesome. We all know that.
But she
Sometimes
can
I
be
feel
stunning or not so good.
I cannot personally, in my heart of hearts,
Say
send
that.
home somebody who I personally feel is potentially one of the top 3 or 4 singers I've ever seen in my life.
The verdicts were in.
Today, we have to make a judgment. And we're making a judgment based upon the fact that we have to choose the people to move forward who we believe can ultimately win this thing.
So I just wish you the best of luck and just go with love.
So let's get on with the business of getting on, shall we?
Group 1, please come up. Scott, you're going home. Thank you.
Justin Golding, Kristen Rivette, Albert Lariviere, you're going home.
With much affection and mad love, Daniel, you're going home.
Blah, la, 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 blah, don't gotta sing good anymore.
Group 9, Jason, you're going home. You guys brought us a lot of love. Unfortunately, Mark and Constant, you're both going home. Unfortunately, today it wasn't there, Kevin, and you know that. You're going to have to go home, but we know you're going to be really happening wherever you are.
Oh, it was next year. Come back and show all my dance moves again.
It was harsh, but those are the rules of the game. The judges applauded, and for those who made it through, it was time to celebrate and pat each other on the back for surviving this round. But still, a lot of great talent had been cut, and even the judges showed their emotion.
You okay, Farley? Come on. Do you want a break for a minute? Come back.
Do you want one of my Kleenexes? Do you want one? I'll give you one. Hang on.
Now it was the girls' turn. They took the stage, some of them for the very last time. In a few moments, they would all have the answers they were looking for. Would they be here tomorrow, or would they be on a plane back home?
Jamie, you got to go home. But you are a movie star.
I will see you all on Broadway.
Amanda and Michelle, you're both going home.
Whole groups were being cut, but the girls showed real poise as they accepted their fate with class and put on a brave face for each other.
You're also going home. Heather McFarlane, you're also going home. Thank you.
Kaylee, Morgan, and Laurel, all 3 of you are going home.
Hey, Kristen, your dress got on television.
Okay, Tanya, Keely, and Katie, you're going home. Audrey, tu restes.
Unfortunately, Crystal, you're going home. Everybody else is staying.
Group 15, please. Kyla, you'll be going home. The other 2 stay, please.
The 3 of you are staying.
All of Group 17 is staying.
They did it. They dodged the bullet again. These talented 48 had been under intense pressure, and for a brief moment, it was time to celebrate, but not for long.
One more time.
Crazy.
Hi, how are you? Yeah. 2 down, 1 to go, baby.
Maybe if I lose my voice, then I get one of you guys to beat me up so that I have an excuse to not show up. I'm in the hospital, and I get an audition the next day. Just the leg.
Chubby girls rock. Go, Chub.
Tomorrow's day 3. Bring it, bring it,
Yes.
bring it.
It's been an emotional day for everyone. After some serious cutting, only 48 young hopefuls remain. The judges have some serious work ahead of them before they get down to that magic number of 30. So tonight, the competitors return here to the hotel to rest, relax, and rehearse, because tomorrow they go before the judges solo, maybe for the last time. Here it is, the last day. It all comes down to this: who will get through and who will go home blue. Up next on Canadian Idol.
At Fido, we've always had billing by the second, because we believe you should only pay for what you use. Isn't that the way the world should be?
How much for the sports?
too big.
We'll just take the living room.
Billing by the second. Regrettably, only from Fido.
I'm having a party.
You're invited.
Faux sizzle, my ezzle.
Good one, sir.
To the party
Are you ready?
of the summer.
Shall we? Is it super fun or what?
You're out of order, Ms. Woods.
I'm almost done.
Reese Witherspoon.
I can't believe I haven't done this sooner.
You look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Legally Blonde 2. Starts Wednesday.
Tear into summer with the original Nestle drumstick and play Drum Up a Winner. Look inside specially marked Nestle drumsticks for your chance to win instantly. Digital cameras, CD players, Nestle drumsticks, and DVDs. You could even score a plasma TV. Drum Up a Winner with the original Nestle drumstick.
Nichols. Sizzling grills, exquisite appetizers. That's dinner time. It's showtime at Nichols. You could win one of 3 round trips for 2 to Las Vegas to see Celine Dion, including airfare, accommodation at Caesar's Palace for 3 nights, $300 US, and a pair of tickets to see Celine Dion. Nichols. Good food every time.
One of the most powerful treasures ever known has been stolen. And the only one who can get it back is a stowaway.
I'm coming with you.
Behind every great man is a woman to save his...
Oh, men.
Sinbad starts this Wednesday. And through this Sunday, get a limited edition CD-ROM of Shrek and Fiona's honeymoon storybook, absolutely free while supplies last, with the purchase of a child's ticket for Sinbad.
Celebrate Canada's birthday with the hottest musicians in the country, starting with Avril Lavigne live in concert. Try to Shut Me Up, tomorrow at 9/8 Central on CTV. It's our day, Canada. Make some noise with Shania Twain and the best from the 2003 Juno Awards. 2003 Juno's Concert Celebration, tomorrow at 10/9 Central on CTV.
We're back. It's day 3 and our top 48 are picking numbers to find out when they'll hit the stage.
22.
Joel Nickel from Winnipeg draws dead last.
48.
The auditions haven't even begun when the first crisis arises. Just as he predicted, Billy's voice is shot.
Oh, this is terrible. Practice over and over again, and then that's the reason that you can't sing in the morning.
What time did you go to bed?
4:30.
4:30?
4:30.
Billy happens to be a belter. He has a big voice.
Lean on me when you're not strong.
Do that rough voice.
Yeah.
So how do you warm up when you do this?
I usually just go right into it. It's unbelievable. I hate the pressure. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
He's at a point now that he has to see the doctor because he's totally lost his voice. He can't sing at this point.
While Billy heads to the doctor, the auditions get underway with Gary Beals.
I left my home in Georgia, located on the Frisco Bay, and I have nothing to live for, and nothing's gonna come my way. Yes, I'm sitting
Strong
on
performances
the dock
started
of
the day.
bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah, just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, yeah. So I guess I'll remain the same.
Love will lead you back someday I just know that love will lead you back to my arms where you belong. And sure as stars are shining, one day you will find me again, and it won't be long.
It went so good. I'm very happy, and my heart is beating out of my chest, but I sung my best. It couldn't have gone any better, so no matter what happens, this has been awesome. Hi, everybody in Newfoundland.
Richie's gotten better with each performance. Will he bring it today?
And I have to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it.
Thank you. Thanks, Richie.
Beautiful performance.
I nailed what I wanted to nail, and we'll see. I mean, I think that was the best performance I've given in all of my auditions, so hopefully they liked it.
The intense nature of this competition has pushed some of our finalists nearly to the breaking point.
One of these nights, I'll hear your voice again. You're gonna say how much you miss me. You'll walk out this door, but you'll be back someday.
The rules of today are simple. The judges must stay impartial. The audition is what it is. Tanisha's memory lapse may have just cost her a spot in the top 30, and she knows it. Billy got treatment for his throat, but will it be strong enough to withstand his singing style? Even he's not sure.
Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from the wishing well, around the castle dark and a fortress strong will change upon my feet. You know that you know the ghost is me.
It's okay. Like, we know.
Billy can't continue.
Thanks, Billy.
Will his
Good
past
try.
performances count in the judge's final decision?
It's gonna be a big battle on Billy.
Not one nervous bone in her body. Not one. We'll see.
You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you.
Your nerves do sometimes get the better of you, especially when you know that you're being watched, you know that you're being evaluated, I guess. But I'm feeling real good.
Montreal's Andrew Leader is a strong contender.
So high, I wanna be free to do the things I know are right. I wanna be free, so free.
A lot of competitors had trouble remembering their lyrics. Audrey had to learn this English song in one night. Can she pull it off?
Oh, how do I read?
When words fail her, she braves it anyway.
Baby, you'll take away everything had in my life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She
pulled that off big time.
Mark made up new lyrics to replace the ones he forgot.
Because I know that it is all of you and me. But I'll walk away like a movie star being burnt on a 3K steel. But you know my heart is real.
Ready to go, confident, and practiced up.
If you can read my love mine. Okay, can I start again? Okay. If you can read my mind, love. If you can read my mind, love, what thoughts? I'm sorry. I lost it there. My fault. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you. Brutal. Poor Joel. But he's not the only one who had a tough time on the stage, which is only going to make the judges' decisions more difficult.
Okay, let's do it.
She's marginal.
She's really good.
I want to leave her on the board for 1 minute.
So do I. One way or the other, whether you dig or not, performed like...
She was awesome.
I want to leave her for later on. I don't.
30 people to choose. I'm not so sure I want her in my 30s.
Yeah, was like one of the best people today.
I'm not so sure I want her in my 30s.
You're 30 now.
My voice always raises when I think somebody's wrong.
Is Billy going home? Danny stepped up today.
Oh, he was awesome today.
He was awesome today.
He choked.
He didn't choke. He had excessive flavor.
One down. A whole whack to go.
Hey, see, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
This is it.
It was brutal. And it's not a happy thing when some people gotta go. And I'm sorry.
It's Top 30 time next on Canadian Idol.
You've got what it takes.
Don't wimp out.
You'll never look back.
Be your own idol.
Check it out. No, really, check it out. This is the Pure Zone.
This is new Pure Zone, the 3-step continuous action skincare system from L'Oreal.
Breakouts, blemishes, and oil slicks, beware.
Pure Zone cleans pore deep, removes oil, and soothes skin smooth.
Face it, when it comes to pure skin, one step just doesn't cut it. Check it out. Get Pure Skin 24/7.
New Pure Zone, the 3-step system, only from L'Oreal Paris.
Because you're worth it.
Newsweek proclaims Charlie's Angels Full Throttle is the perfect encore. You won't have more fun at any other movie. Can you dig it? Period. Now playing.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is think.
No matter where you are, we will find you. Find a Coors Light GPS bottle inside specially marked cases of 12 or 24 bottles. Open it, and our Coors Light team will find you using GPS satellite technology. Wherever you are, we'll deliver a home theater system right to your location. No purchase required, 18 years and over. Coors Light, the silver bullet.
Someone is after this ancient artifact.
Pandora's box.
Her Majesty formally requests that you find this weapon.
Well, now that I have Her Majesty's permission.
On July 25th, Croft. Angelina Jolie is Lara Croft.
Are you ready to play?
Tomb Raider, the Cradle of Life. In theaters everywhere, July 25th.
Celebrate Canada's birthday with the hottest musicians in the country, starting with Avril Lavigne live in concert. Try to Shut Me Up, tomorrow at 9/8 Central on CTV. It's our day, Canada. Make some noise with Shania Twain and the best from the 2003 Juno Awards. 2003 Juno's Concert Celebration, tomorrow at 10/9 Central on CTV.
It all comes down to this. Our remaining competitors have been divided up into 3 separate groups and placed into 3 separate holding rooms. Now, 2 out of those 3 groups will ultimately make up our top 30. Only thing is, we don't know which ones. But first, the judges want to talk to Joel alone.
So, Joel, you cacked today.
I did.
You know, right? And you know we were rooting for you. And you know you're going to have to go home, right?
Yes.
You know that. So you figured that out?
Oh, yeah.
So long, Joel. Now it's time for the judges to hit the first room and deliver the news.
Well, guys, I guess you know it's been an unbelievably long day for all of us. It's been one of the roughest days I've ever been through in my entire life, I have to tell you. We've been fighting, arguing. It's been incredibly difficult. But you're going through it.
We're gonna be on TV, guys. Oh my God.
That feels so good.
So, obviously, we've been deliberating a long time. You guys should be really proud of yourselves because we had a great experience. I know you guys had a great experience, and I'm going to pass it over to
that
Farley.
speaks on behalf of everybody, obviously. Yeah, it was real great, guys. But the unfortunate thing is you guys are all going home.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for the fun.
She doesn't understand.
Gotta
She can make
stay
it without
this, like this, always.
Okay, today was brutal. And it's not a happy thing when some people gotta go, and I'm sorry. But you're all going on.
We picked our 30, and now it's up to you, Canada, to pick your Canadian Idol. So join us every week as we whittle them down to one.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move. Ain't no
Next week, the first group of top 30 competitors are back in Toronto to compete for your votes and a seat in the top 10. And they are Kellyanne Evans, Mikey Bustos, Candida Closeri, Danny Balkwill, Jessica David, Billy Clifford, Tara Martell, Andrew Leader, and Keisha Wynn. And in late-breaking news, one of our Canadian Idol competitors has just been disqualified from the top 30. To find out who and why, tune in tomorrow night for an E-Talk exclusive.
I was like, holy poo! You got the clue.
Thursday on The Amazing Race.
Pressures heighten as teams race through India.
I could have never been prepared for what I'm looking at right now.
A frustrating roadblock causes tensions to rise.
It's okay.
And a harrowing train ride pushes some teams over the edge.
Don't grab my boot, I'll throw you off the train.
The Amazing Race. Thursday on CTV. Look who has a twisted new idea.
Thousands of men will try to win the heart